talking about like the American dream and stuff, and I don't know, like I think it's kind of clear that the American dream is really unattainable because of the way that we're processed to think, and it's like this lie that we just keep following and hoping that it's actually going to come true. And so once that, I think if people start realizing that, you know, this dream is not attainable and stuff, and we need to look at a new direction, then therefore maybe we can get some progress. And so I think that like we just need to like rethink our...
I love that. I love that, Mira. I never really quite frame it that way, so I really appreciate it. So what Mira is saying is that to people we're going for this American dream, what they don't realize is it's not something that can really happen, right? In a way, the unfortunate thing is it looks like it could, right? You got lots of people living this life. It seems like, wow, see, they have achieved...
It's normal, and it seems like it's something that you just have to get to. It's like, if that really doesn't work, you know?
It really doesn't work because it's actually doing what to you right now? It's actually doing you harm. Not just that it's doing harm to other people and doing to other places in the world, but it's doing harm to you right now. And thank you very much. And this is something that we're trying to get people to understand, right? This is actually doing harm to you right now, right? Thank you.
It's someone else's dream. It's a dream that was created hundreds of years ago that absolutely you can't match in these times.
God, thank you so much. Thank you so much for reminding me that. It is someone else's dream who's decided that it should look that way, or it's someone else's dream. So that is the big piece, is for each one of us to really ask ourselves, right? What is my dream, right? Why am I going after this? What is my dream? What is meaningful to me? What makes my life meaningful? Thank you so much for bringing that up. Absolutely. And so if you look at how our society is, you know, it's all advertising, right? The dream is not your dream. That's the biggest piece. We think it's our dream, but it really isn't, right? So in a way, it's almost like, you know, this is a whole big scam going on here, and you're just a sucker buying into the scam, right? It's another way of framing it, right? Thank you. Someone else had a hand up?
I climbed the mountain yesterday. I had some pretty good philosophical moments. And I was just thinking about, I was just sitting up there, and it was just really beautiful. And I was thinking about how to like show people how important it is to, you know, see it all as a whole. And I was thinking about awareness. And the definition I came up with was, it's an understanding of what we are and how we came to be, but also how we can become better and progress. And I think if people really look at, like, examine our lives and see what we can do to make them better, it would be better not just for us, but for everything, because we are everything.
Thank you so much. So thank you for bringing that. Another piece up is our connection with nature. Right? You're having all these moments, you climb a mountain, because you are actually in nature, connecting with nature. Unfortunately, most of our life experience is separated from nature. So being connected with nature really reminds you, being out in nature reminds you your connection to nature and to everyone else. Right? So thank you, that's a really important piece of it.
Yeah, where I went, it was up in Burbank, but you could see Los Angeles and all the San Fernando Valley. And so when I was looking at the city, I was like, wow, human ingenious, blah, blah, blah. But then like I looked up at the sky and just like the clouds and the sun is, it just way overpowered. You know, we're so minuscule.
You're absolutely right. The problem is we only spend the time in our city. We get so in love with our own, you know, inventions. We forget that the majesty of nature. Yeah, thank you so much.
I was also thinking, you know, looking at the cities and stuff. Us as humans, we have this kind of this never-ending desire to make things beautiful. You know, like. Be it painting or construction, that's why we have huge castles and sculptures, because we're trying to like, you know, reach perfection in a sense, but it's all like based I think in creativity is just how we're trying to get in touch with like the perfection that is nature and, you know, the universe and everything. We can only grasp a small piece of it.
Definitely, the scale of it is so different, right? So it's, we're trying to recreate something. We want to be able to create and express itself and create beauty, but it's important not to lose sight that the scale of things and our relationship to nature. So thank you for bringing that up. Somebody had a hand somewhere? No? Anybody else? No? All right, thank you.